Hey guys, Lenka here from Dream Life Creation. How are you doing? I'm sorry I'm a bit late for this Q&A, but I had some tech troubles and I hope that you will still join me and listen what I have to say about it. So today I wanted to touch on two most common questions that I get in the group or in the conversations, and that is how to get leads and how to build the engagement with those leads. So as you may say, first step is always your own profile. Is your own profile attractive? Is it positive? Is it your picture visible? Is it your cover image, something inspiring, uplifting, or maybe something from your life? And a lot of people have the option to not allow public posts and, to not share enough on the public, for the public. And you have to be aware if you send someone a friend request or if someone is looking up for you and you give, maybe a value in another group or on the page or anywhere else when you are meeting those people that you are helping. So if they look on your profile and they see nothing there, ask yourself, why would they join you? Why would they accept your friend request? Or why would they reach out to you if you are not available to them? If you don't have add friend or at least follow button, no one will bother with messaging you and asking to be your friend, or because you have to make it simple for them. And there are lists on Facebook that you can use to limit what post goes to which audience. So you can use that for, maybe if you're sharing something personal or with your family or just for your friends, so use those lists, but have at least some post public. So when someone lands on your profile, they see who you are and what you're about. And, if you're not some kind of a creep or spammer or whatever. So they have a feeling that it is worth following you and connecting with you. And then also your posts should be, like I said, inspiring, uplifting, engaging, fun, and only 10 to 20% they should be about your business. And even then, don't post links, don't post too much pictures. Testimonials, before and after photos are awesome, but not if they are the only thing that you are posting on your profile. Show yourself. People want to know you as a person, who you are, how you live, how you run your life, how you, about your family. They're, we are all nosy, where you go, what do you do, what do you eat, things like that are the things that will give the vibe, give the feeling that you are a real person, that someone that they can connect to and someone that they can talk about something. If you're not posting anything of the, if you're not sharing anything of your life, then I know that oftentimes I don't have anything to say because I don't know what to say. I can comment on your kids, on your dog or something, but if there is nothing there, what can I ask you? I can't connect with you on, who you are, or maybe we have something in common. I can't start the conversation with you. Yeah, of course I can do, I can say, yeah, what do you do? But that's so impersonal, and that's so kind of, I like to make it more personal, and that will make you stand out in the conversations if you are showing that you have some kind of interest in the person that you're talking to, not just the scripts that you get from someone asking, what are your struggles, what are your pains? Yeah, I have a product for you. It's not working that way. Be a human first, be a real person first. Someone, they want to be friends, and then through the conversations, of course, offer them help and offer your product and opportunity. And then go to the groups that have your ideal customers, And if you don't have an ideal customer or someone that you work with, create a person in your mind, imaginary person that you are helping. I remember when I started online, I was a parenting coach because I was reading and implementing and doing a lot of things regarding law of attraction and my own kids. So I was referring to that in my teachings, what I do with my kids, how I teach them, how they are reacting to my teachings, and so on and so on and so on. And now that my kids are older, I'm more connected and more in tuned to empty nesters. My kids are almost living. They're not there. We are not there yet, but those people that have older kids, that they have maybe time for themselves again. Maybe they want to do something for themselves. So those are the issues, and those are the connections that you can make on your profile. So when I say about empty nesters, I can just type in the Facebook search empty nesters or something around that, parents with teens or with kids living or whatever. And then I get a lot of suggestions of the pages, of the groups, of the people that are talking about it, of the videos that are talking about that. So I can connect with those people that are commenting on those videos or they are active in those groups. So those are all the leads that you can start talking with. And again, be a human first. Talk to them. Don't jump on them with your opportunity or your product, but build a relationship. Try to get to know them first and see if it feels spammy. And I know that I'm sometimes dragging the conversations, and just because it feels that maybe the person is not in the right place, or they're just moving, they are just traveling, or they have something happening in their family that I don't feel right to offer them my product or my opportunity. So I go back to them when maybe it's a better time, and I feel like when they are engaging with me, they don't fear that I will push them into something, that I will sell them something. I'm friend first and a business person second. So and then of course when you're building these conversations and these connections, will also build the engagement. And Facebook loves all the reactions. So if you're just liking posts as they go, they don't have as much value as if you are loving them or laughing or clicking any of the other icons. And if you comment on that post, it will give your connection with that person a higher ranking. So when next time you will be talking to them, or you will be seeing more of those posts from that person, and that person will see more of your posts. And if you're speaking through the messenger, actually exchanging the conversation between you two, the ranking of your connection will be even higher. So Facebook will think that you are closer and that you are interested in one another. So it will show you more of their posts, but your posts will be also shown to their wall, and reaching more of the people. And building the engagement is the same as building the relationship with someone. Think of the ways how can you show yourself as someone interesting. Always ask questions, have call to actions, try simple do you prefer this or that, or maybe share something like, I'm going for a solo trip, and what books do you recommend me to read on a train or on a ride or whatever. So make it personal. So you are interested in something, you're interested in their opinion. Don't just talk about yourself, but try to include them and try to make them feel special. So also when you're sharing your personal stuff, like you're with your kids in a park or traveling or going to the zoo, or maybe even if you are at the doctor's or in school or whatever you're doing, try to share something, maybe incorporate some kind of a lesson with it, or maybe that you are proud, that you're excited, that you are show some emotions and add that to your post. So people love that kind of post. And if you are sharing your wins, for example, I got my first client, I got my first, I just finished my ebook, I just published my book, I just did this, I just did that. People like to celebrate with you. So share this with them and show that you're not just about business and the products, but you are also, a real person living your life. And the more you will share about your lifestyle, the more they will see you as someone of the authority, because you will be portraying something that they want and they are looking after. So have your promotional links and all this other stuff really reserved to your private conversations. Never have I heard that if someone lands on your profile and if they see what company are you with within the first few seconds, then you're doing it wrong. So always build that curiosity, like, I just lost 5 pounds. Do you want to know how? Or I did this. Do you want to know how? Or I found this solution for something. Comment below and I will share it with you, or something like that. So try to see the conversations on social media as the real conversations in your real life, and you cannot miss, because you will be yourself. You will be, talking to friends. You will be talking to someone specific. Yes, be strategic about it, and like I said, go to your ideal clients and talk about their problems. But again, don't make it like you're selling it, but make it about, maybe include a story about yourself, like, oh, my kids are leaving for the college. All of a sudden, I have all this time by myself. What do I do? Or something like that. And people will reach out to you and offer, advices, tips, and things like that. So you will start conversations with them. And then, of course, you will say, yeah, I was thinking about that too, connect with them, feel them, appreciate their input. And I say, yeah, I was thinking about, or I'm doing this now that I have more time, or something like that. And then you can share your opportunity. Just make it a casual conversation more than make it look like a casual conversation, of course, with the end result in mind, but don't push it, don't be pushy, salesy, and just pitching without building that engagement. So I hope that this helped. If you have any more questions, just comment below or post in the group. I will try to help you. But whatever you're doing, again, be a human first, be the connector. And I look up to John and Nadia Manton a lot, and they always say, be a conversation starter, be a professional conversation starter. And that means that, just start conversations and see where they go. And if the right time is, or if the right topic comes up, then of course dig a little and offer your help and offer your opportunity, but don't be so hung up on every person. And you don't have to prospect every person that you meet. Be mindful of who you want to work with and what kind of energy and what kind of team are you building. So be a little picky if someone's not responding to your questions, or someone is not responding to your messages. Just leave it alone, move to the next person. There are I don't know how many billions of people online on Facebook right now, so you will never get out of leads and always have that in mind, that you're just picking the right person from all this ocean of possible leads that you are meeting online. Okay, I will finish so we don't go too long with this, and I hope that you got the point. And if you want any more specifics, I did webinars about it some time ago. So if you go to the videos, you can search it or just ask me, and I will tag you in under the video with more detailed trainings on both topics. For now, have fun, and let's talk later. Bye.